today's video, let's talk about what actually happens when a husband or wife calls 911 during a domestic dispute and tells the police they have been assaulted. Many people don't realize that the moment such a call is made, police is bound by strict policies and directives that leave them with little to no discretion. So when officers arrive and one spouse claims even a minor shove that they were assaulted, the police are directed to lay charges, regardless of whether the alleged victim wants to press them or not. Often people make that 911 call simply hoping the police will calm things down, and they don't realize that even a slight push or shove legally counts as an assault in Canada. I've seen countless situations where both the husbands and wives they end up charged for what started as a small argument that got out of hand, and many are shocked when charges are laid despite both partners insisting they don't want to proceed. So once the police have laid charges, the process is out of the party's hand. It's up to the Crown attorney, not the complainant, to decide whether the case moves forward or not. There are also cases where both partners are charged because the police can't determine who's telling the truth. So from a legal perspective, I understand why such policies exist. They aim to protect genuine victims and prevent escalation. But I also do think that for very minor incidents like a single shove where no one is injured and both the parties they want to move on, there should be some limited discretion for officers. But unfortunately, that's not how the system works right here at this point. So first time incidents with minor contact and no injuries, it might be possible to negotiate a peace bond if you have a lawyer, which allows the accused to avoid a criminal record. However, that's becoming increasingly difficult, and anything beyond a minor shove or push will likely proceed to trial or a plea. So I will say that police officers deal with volatile situations and they must act cautiously. But it's important for people to understand that once the 911 phone call is made, the process takes on a life of its own. This policy has been in place across Ontario for decades. They are directed by the Ministry of the Attorney General, and it ensures that if there's even the slightest allegation of assault, someone is getting charged. So the takeaway is very clear. In Ontario, when a 911 call is made in domestic dispute, even for a minor shove or push, someone will be charged. The only question after that is how the case proceeds and whether a lawyer can negotiate a fair and reasonable resolution, such as a peace bond or a discharge, depending on the circumstances. And if you are somebody who has been charged for an offense in Ontario, please use the link in the description to reach out to us. Thank you.